Well, good morning, everyone. It's Rich here. This is a Suffolk Crunch. It's Friday morning, and there is lots of transfer rumours doing the rounds concerning Ipswich Town. Firstly, we will go for 150 likes on this video. Please smash the subscribe button. We are looking to reach 10k. It's a long and slow process, but we'll get there in the end. And also turn on your notifications so when we go live, you can you can join in straight away. We are sponsored by Bad Shirt Club, so head over to the website and use the code TSC30 at the checkout. So hats, bucket hats actually, jackets, shirts, all manner of stuff over there. Mike Baker, I knew you were going to be in the house, mate. Good morning. But yeah, we've woken to the news this morning that Town have made a bid. This has come from Matteo, I think it's Moreno on Twitter. He's got 450k followers. The Town have made a €2 million bid for Jens Kajust with the option of a €7.5 million buy if we make the Premier League. Good morning, ITFC bid. Hope you're doing well, mate. So yeah, what do we think of that? Jens Kajus was obviously here last season, and then obviously Town. I think we've been in for him all summer. I think Besiktas were in for him. Then there was a rumour of Burnley. I think even Saudi. I heard the other day. Good morning, Daryl. Hope you're good. So what do we think of Jens Kajus? And then obviously we've still got the. I'd call it a saga now. Is it turning into a Jadon Philogene saga? Town after Hayden Hackney. I'll get onto that in a minute, Mike. Obviously, that was Tuesday night when we heard after Cole U that the bid had been accepted by Middlesbrough. And I think they're looking at signing a couple of players, so it's probably hinging for them that they're going to get some money in. And I think Town fans were tracking. There was a plane that flew from the northeast down to Stansted. Was Hayden Hackney on it? It was a private jet. So look, loads and loads of rumours, and some fans saying we'll sign Hackney, some saying he won't. And then yesterday we heard it was like Spurs might be after him, but then I've read that they're after Paulinho from Bayern, so that looks as though he won't be signing for them. Good morning, Glenn. He says Jens would be a great signing. Right. So Hayden Hackney, fantastic player. I watched loads of his clips. I think it was on Tuesday stream. Most progressive passes in Europe, apart from Pedri of Barcelona. And I know, look, you can be blinded by stats and whatever, but he's a very good player. He's 23. He's a northeast boy. How long are we going to wait for Hayden Hackney? You know, how long are we going to wait? Because obviously, look, I think he met with McKenna on, I think it was Wednesday. He's been in Suffolk. Obviously, not had his medical yet, as far as we're aware, but the fee's been agreed. It's literally down to him now. He's obviously waiting for Premier League interest, which, look, it's his prerogative, you know, more than I'm on board with that. He's 23. It's a massive move for him. You know, we've got to try and convince him that this is the place for him to come and play his football. We're only going to be back in the Championship for a year. We're going to be in the Premier League. We've got a new 30 million training ground being built. So the future's bright, and hopefully it includes Hayden Hackney, and hopefully it includes Jens Kajust. You know, it's Jens I thought he had a good season. I think some people went a little bit overboard because I think we were so poor. But I think he's more than capable of playing Premier League football. If we got him in the Championship, I think it's ridiculous, if I'm honest. The concern for me is that his fitness ain't that great and he can't play 3 games in a week. But if you add Hayden Hackney in the mix as well, and Matiswa, Jack Taylor, you've got 4 midfielders there. I think that's probably as strong as any midfield in this league. Does that mean Cam Humphreys moves out? Does it mean Finley Barbrook is included in the squad? You know, because of his age, he won't take up a squad place. So that's an interesting one there. Obviously, Cam's now of that age where he will obviously take a squad place up. We have to have one academy player in the 25 squad. There's a links with Wolfenden. Is he unhappy? He might move on. So that might mean Barbrook is the sort of 26th man, doesn't take up a squad place. MB ITFC says the future's bright, the future's blue and white. I think they've done a tifo of that once, didn't they? The lads, Blue Action, which was good. Come on, we've got 90 people watching. We've only got 5 likes. Smash that like button. We're going for 150, but we can get more than that, and we know we can. But yeah, Hackney Caduced is it's a mouth-watering prospect, or is it Jens is because Hayden Hackney's not coming? I don't know. Look, it's rumours, and we're all getting excited. We're all getting a bit itchy because it's obviously a week now until the first season. Kevin Dunn says 2 million is small initial payout to get Jens. Makes me think Hackney may have said yes, would allow more fees for a striker. Hopefully some people are at standstill again today. Salthouse Watch, who's on Salthouse Watch today, and then obviously Nathan Broadhead. Who did I see Wrexham are signing? Oh, they're signing Connor Cody and Kiefer Moore. And then if they get M Bing says banging news if true for both. Look, it's the unknown. You know what social media's like. Everyone's got their opinion. Hackney's not coming. Hackney's coming. Hackney was seen here. Hackney was doing this. Has he been to Copdock, Ipswich to get his meal deal? And what meal deal would you get if you were signing for Town? Come on, give me your meal deals in the comments. What would I go for? I like them sort of I like an all-day breakfast, but then I like the red Leicester cheese, which is a bit boring, with beef hula hoops and Lucasade. So there you go. Richard Barker, what's happening? Well, overnight, Rich, we have apparently bid €2 million for Jens Caduced on loan. 7.5 million euros option to buy if we are promoted to the Premier League. So that's what's happening with him. Hayden Hackney, we're still sort of a little bit in the dark. He has been in Suffolk, so we'll have to wait and see. Mbing says, if on Prem, it's a surf and turf meal deal. What does ITSB Beard says, if we get both, I do think we would have the strongest midfield. Sadly, I'll let Jack Taylor go. He is in his last year of his contract, so that's an interesting one. If we had a choice, I'd take Hackney 1,000,000%, but no reason why we can't have both. Look, we know we've got to do a big rebuild in the midfield, and then obviously Sam's left. Mass has left. He's obviously signed for Millwall, so we'll see him Boxing Day, I think, when we play Millwall. Which, yeah, I'm not sure when we play Millwall at home. I think it's towards the end of the season. But obviously Calvin Phillips went back. Obviously Jens had left, but then if he comes back, yeah, I like it. Geordie Toon for life. Is Hackney the next player off the rank? Very good. But yeah, Wolfenden, obviously, there's a little bit of talk about him being unhappy. Would I take Kone as backup for Hurst? Probably not. Ollie McBurney, I think he's going to Hull ITFC bid. I think 3-year deal for him. Yeah, would I take Kone? I don't think so. Ali Al-Hamadi, Richard Kone, George Hurst. No. I like the lad at Millwall. Can't remember his name. I did tweet yesterday. It's too early. But the lad at Millwall, if anyone can remember his name, put it in the chat. BSC, Bury Men's Blue. I heard McKenna sold Ipswich to Hackney, but when he apparently saw Alex Griffin's song and dance, he has changed his mind. Bless him. Look, I love Alex. He's a great guy. If you haven't seen it, I think it's on his TikTok. It's all over the socials. David Bergin, do you think we can get promotion without any more additions? I would say no. Yeah, there you go. Ivanovic, couldn't remember his name. Bit of an easy one. Yeah, we will not get promoted, David, with the midfield we've got at the minute. We need reinforcements. We need at least 2 in. If you get Hackney and Caduced in, there is a championship winning team with Matizwa in there, maybe Jack Taylor. I think Wolves were in for him, but I don't think there was any bid made. Rich says, don't want Broadhead to go. Great player, but too many options that area. Great channel, mate. Blue through and through. Thank you very much. Jack says, Hursty will have huge season if he keeps fit. Good evening. It's good morning. Good morning, Mark. Hope you're good. Yeah, look, we all love George Hurst, and we hope he can stay fit and firing. He's got what, 3 goals in pre-season. Town are away tomorrow to Auxerre, so probably flying out, I would have thought, probably this morning or lunchtime, probably from Stansted. So that is on Town TV. If you are a member, you get it for free. If not, I think it's $4.99. Joe Cook says, wish we signed Stansfield last summer before Birmingham. I don't mind Jay Stansfield. He'd offer something a little bit different, a bit of pace running behind. But David, chill out. We are getting more players in. This is what we're here for this morning, to talk about Hackney, to talk about Jens Kajust. You know, Nathan Broadhead. What does everybody think in the chat? Disappointing if he leaves. There you go. Ian, hope the weather's good, mate, up north. Broadhead won't keep us in the Prem. That's the reality of where we are. Sad to see players leave, but it's the price of our ambition and relative success. No, I don't like pineapple on pizza. No, thank you. Yeah, you've got to think of Broadhead with his age, year left. He's not getting a 3-year deal. He's good on the ball. I think his work off the ball is probably what lets him down. You know, physicality. I think he's a very good technical player, and he's probably something that we don't have in the squad. He can thread them balls through. I was watching some of his goals and assists the other day. I mean, the reverse pass away at Peterborough to Chaplin. Wow. But that was at a lower level, you know. Mike Baker says all quiet on the Hutchinson front. Shh. We don't want no one coming in for Amari. Ian says better weather than the Oval. MBITFC, the Swedish Prince is coming home. Let's see what the weather's like at the Oval today, Ian. What did you think yesterday to England's bowling? Pretty average, if I'm being honest. Jamie Overton. Was it Jamie Overton? Yeah, it is Jamie. How on earth did he get in the England team? My God. Dreadful. But I think we're just about wrapped up here. I'll stay for another 2 minutes to make it 15. If you're in the chat, like I say, smash the like button. We're going for 150 likes. If anyone else wants to sponsor the channel, get in touch. We've obviously got Bad Shirt Club, but if anyone else wants to get involved, please do. Please hit the subscribe button. Tell your friends about it. What am I doing? I'm off to Tom Jones tonight. We're off to Tom Jones in Newmarket. Bit of food beforehand out in Newmarket, and then down to July course. A few cheeky little bets, and then a bit of Tom Jones. Yes, Mike, we need to wrap the innings quick. 100% Sam Cook should have been in that team. 100%. He would have bowled well on that wicket. And Matthew Potts, not quite sure where he's gone. He was playing for Durham, but I'm not sure why he's there. ITFC Beard says, my neck of the woods. David said, it's not unusual. Yeah, a bit of singing there. Tough for England without Wood, and a third change bowler, Ben Stokes. Tom Jones. Well, it's not unusual. Any more Tom Jones puns, please, would be appreciated. So, yeah, chilled out morning, watch a bit of cricket, and then, yeah, head out about, time going out, about 3:30 out for a bit of grub. Mike Baker said, good to see Gus back. See, we're doing a bit of cricket chat here. We do it all here at the Suffolk Crunch. Cricket, football. Barry Simmons Blue, didn't watch the friendlies. Has Humphreys come on physically, etc. since you last saw him in a town shirt, or still not ready? Not for me. I thought Finley Barbrook was a bit better than him the other night. Look, he's a tidy player, Cam Humphreys. I don't think he's ever going to be like massively physical. M Bing says, you're going to leave your hat on. What a film. The Full Monty. Wow. How many years ago was that? Crikey. Sean Bean. Ian Davis says, Tom Jones, surprise Wrexham, don't buy him. Anyway, that is about me done. I can't believe ITFC Beard. Ali Hamidi doesn't look good this pre-season, mate. I'm sorry. I just cannot agree with that. Dreadful first half away at Charlton. Away at Charlton. Away at Colchester. He improved second half. Miles off it, mate. If he is our second striker, we are in trouble because we're only a George Hurst injury away from him leading the line at St Andrews next Friday. So, yeah, we'll obviously... The friendly to Auxerre tomorrow, I'm not going to be watching because I'm out. I think you can watch it back on Town TV. So I might have to watch that Sunday. I'll do a live sometime on Sunday. ITFC Beard, he grows in games. No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. I'm sorry. Not at the standard required. And I don't want to pan players, but if we're looking to get back to the Premier League, Ali Al-Hamidi should not be at this football club. He should be playing football probably in League One. You know, I think, no, not good enough, mate. Sorry, can't agree with that. Can't agree with that. But yeah, I'll do a stream probably Sunday. And then next week we'll build up to Birmingham. I will do my 1 to 24 predictions. We'll have a match preview up. Might try and get a Birmingham fan to do a video. Have a little look on the socials, see if we can get a Birmingham fan and his views on Birmingham and what's going to happen there this season, his views on Town, and his views on the Championship. So, busy week heading into Birmingham. Hopefully there'll be more transfer rumours and more transfers incomings. There's probably going to be some outgoings as we head to sort of the end of the window. But 1st of August today, I mean, where has the year gone? It's unbelievable. But anyway, I could do a job. Maybe 10 minutes. Not for 20. Not for 20. Maybe 15 at a push. Be a bit of a pest up there. Anyway, everyone, have a brilliant Friday. Have a brilliant weekend, whatever you're doing. Smash the like, smash the subscribe, and keep your eyes up over the socials. Is it going to happen? Is Hackney going to sign? Is Jens going to sign? We got them crossed, didn't we? Get them both in. We're winning the league. Anyway, we will see you on the next stream. Cheers for watching and have a brilliant day.